Hello valued viewers, I hope you're all doing very well and welcome to Operation Rimon 20, Bypass Punch It.
Okay, guys, so welcome to the War of Attrition campaign, Operation Rimon 20. So this campaign is based on a number of skirmishes and engagements between Egypt and Israel in and around the Sinai Peninsula and Suez Canal that followed the Six-Day War of 1967. These engagements continued between 1968 and the end of 1970, when a ceasefire was formally signed between the two countries. The one we are reenacting today, Operation Rimon 20, was suggested to us by a viewer. And as we now have both the exact map locations, or most of them, and most of the assets in game, should be an interesting starting point. The date today is 30th of July 1970. So the story so far. Israeli Air Force dominance over the region lasted from the end of the Six-Day War to the end of 1969. This led to a visit by Egyptian President Nasser to Moscow, where he invited the Soviets to assist his country and gain influence in the region. Soon after, a whole division of Soviet Union Air Force MiG-21s were transferred to Cairo, along with numerous batteries of SA-2 and SA-3 SAM systems, and thus Egyptian tactics became much more aggressive. So the spring and summer of 1970 were proving very costly for the Israeli Air Force, and falling morale among IAF pilots compelled its leadership to respond, and so a plan was hatched. The plan would involve some subterfuge and could create an opportunity for pure air-to-air engagements between the IF and the Soviet MiGs, high and deep into Egyptian territory, far away from the SAM systems. A situation in which the IF aircraft and its flyers could hope to shine. But everything would need to go as planned, however. Many of the hand-picked veteran pilots would likely perish. This plan is Operation Rimon 20, and you are the pilots. So as well as the above air battle over Egypt, there will be other operations along the Suez Canal. Our ground attack aircraft will be striking an airfield, and a commando battalion transported and guarded by IAF rotary assets will be attempting to capture high-ranking Egyptian military leaders visiting a newly built heliport today. So that's the summary of the task for today. You can see all the flights detailed in the overview picture on the front page of the briefing sheet. Today's mission, specifically for the Mirages and Phantoms, will rely heavily on timings and coordination. Should individual flights fail to follow their flight plan, then it's likely that some of us, or most of us, will be isolated and get shot down piecemeal. The success of the plan requires everyone to do their jobs, so please pay attention. Now let's go to the second tab, Cap tab. So starting with the 69 Squadron, or the Hammers, the Phantoms for today, you'll be starting at Rimon Air Base, and your task is you have 5 minutes to get ready. So you start in at 13:35. You have 5 minutes. Takeoff is 13:40. So that leaves you a very short amount of time to get your radios and navigation ready, taxi to runway, and take off. You are to fly direction heading 240 for 130 miles to your first target. You'll be flying simulated Air Force Skyhawk Strike today, so as to sort of deceive the Egyptian air defense. They won't know that Phantoms are on the way. So this flight plan should take you to the Gulf of Suez around 1400, and where you'll be able to launch your Shrike missiles on a new radar site. Your strike missiles have been configured to hit the radars there on the site. So you have to turn back immediately after your launch, and then go back to the Israeli side of the Sinai Peninsula, and then wait 10 miles inland while the Mirages continue with their plan, which I'll talk about in a minute. Once you have the go call received from the 119 Squadron, you are to fly 250 degrees, 85 miles low level, and to join the 119 Squadron in the kill box. And then you are to engage the enemy air that you find. So watch out for friendly fire, visually identify your targets, please, and call your shots. So on Bingo or Winchester, you can RTB to Refudim or Melez, which is 63 X-ray. In real life, the Phantoms return all the way back to Rimon, so you can try that if you have enough fuel. Next, the 119 Squadron, the Mirages, they're starting from Ovda. So you are to take off second at 1345, and then fly at 235 degrees, 400 miles to Abu Rudais your first waypoint. There turn 255 degrees, a low level flying over the Gulf. And once over the Gulf, you are to climb to 35,000 feet and act like a recon flight. So for this to work, you'll have to stay close formation in your climb so as to look as a small recon flight, 1 or 2 ship for the Egyptian air defense. So if you don't stay in close formation, well then the plan will become clear and it might not work. So do your best there. Then as we reach the Nile River, we'll turn north and hopefully we'll have attracted the attention of the Soviet MiGs, which will be on their way from the north. Then we engage the enemy, hopefully trap them between us, the Phantoms, and then the following Mirage flight, the 117, which is below. So 117 Squadron, first jet, you start also from Ovda, you're to take off third, and right after 119 Squadron, about 5 minutes later, you are to fly to your holding point, which is about 15 nautical miles inland on the Sinai Peninsula, and there await the go call from 119 Squadron. Once 119 Squadron are engaged with the enemy MiGs, you are to join them, as you can see here, 255 degrees, roughly 80 miles to the Nile. The Nile River is a very nice navigation aid. It's runs south to north, so you can use that as your navigation tool. Okay, and we don't have any 101st flyers today, so I'll skip the briefing on that one. Okay, and then we move on to the ground attack tab. So 109 Squadron and 105 Squadron, your job today is to strike Al Ismailia airfield along the canal, the Suez Canal. You are to destroy any aircraft parked on the runway and to destroy airfield facilities, so fuel, ammo dumps, which you can see here on the maps. And after your rocket attack is done, you are to patrol south to north and intercept any MiG-19s that may come to investigate or to engage you. And thus you are to protect the operations that are going to happen further south at Difar Suar airfield, which I'll talk about next. So 123 Squadron and 114 Squadron, your job today is to land your commando battalion at Difar Suar airfield and to capture the Egyptian leaders. Now, for that to work, the gunships will be taking off first, flying 245 degrees for 13 miles to the airfield. Once they engage any ground targets, ground units, jeeps, technicals, and so on, with your rockets and miniguns. While you're doing that, the transports will land their troops at the LZs, and the troops will surround and secure the compound, and then they will let you know that they are searching for the leaders and intel and let you know when they're ready to go. Once they're ready to go, they'll return to the LZs to be picked up. So whoever you drop, will have to be picked up again. So get everyone back home, and once you do return, you'll have to drop them off at the drop-off zone. Just a word on loading troops. We're using the vanilla embark, disembark. There are lots of squads, paratroop squads together, so it can be a bit confusing. So please be patient, take your time. From left to right on the picture, you can see the numbers you have to embark. They won't immediately appear in the menu. You may have to be patient, but do not embark anyone else's paratroops. Just wait patiently and they'll appear in the menu. And there's a second wave as well. So as soon as you drop in your first wave, you can return to the FAR, pick up your second wave and drop them in reinforcements. And the Hueys will have to protect the ground troops as best they can until they get the intel.
Roger, bypass. I'll go over the flights quickly. The 119 Bat in their Mirages bypass Space Chef, Ajax and Simba. 117 Mirage, Milo, cover. 101 empty. The Hammers, F4 Phantom, high, cap with dark, fly, Hasina. The 109 A4 Skyhawk, Push, Kingston, Harath, Scorpions. In F86, Stoat, Rage, Kojo, and Drop. 123 in Gunships, Mems, Darth, Bendy, Blight. And 114 in the Super Freylon, Matrix, Kaladane, and Redo. Hello.
Okay, Cap, break full mill.
Hi, can you confirm when you're about to take off?
We're taking off now.
Roger.
Copy.
Okay, and brakes release full heavy.
Engine's good. Airspeed's coming alive. knots. Airspeed 100 knots. Gears moving.
Gear up. Okay. The hammers are on the way.
Stop.
Okay, I'm full mill now.
I believe the first heading is 245 magnetic.
Roger. We're on 245. Okay, Cap, now on the deck.
Roger.
Okay guys, I gave it around 80% of throttle, so you guys can easily follow.
We're going to be doing air to ground before air to air, aren't we, from what I remember?
Right.
What stations are they on?
Station L1, L1, R1.
Are you firing in direct or AGM 45 delivery method?
We have a 12.
I fire them in direct.
Roger, I'll go direct too. For God's sake, afterwards, don't forget to switch back to air.
We will do after the strike. We will do a holding, so then we can like recover and get through everything before we hunt it.
Start for backflight onto Palfrey.
All mirages are on 225.5. Correction, 225.0. Hey Captain, what's the plan when I'm number 3, yeah? But I don't need to be the leader, and in the end I'm suddenly again leader.
Also, I deliberately wasn't listening because I knew I wasn't going to be the leader, so I remember we've got to go to fire, got to go to the canal, then we're going to go to the kill box, and then wait, something like that, but I wasn't listening.
No, so yeah, first part of the route we go strike the radar side, then fly back over the canal into a holding box, wait for the other flight, and then fly with them into the tail box.
Do you know where the waiting point is?
Yes, sir. Okay, Cap, I do it. Some more correction on our heading.
Basically got to cross the entire Sinai from what I remember, because we've taken off from Israel, haven't we?
Yeah. We're taking off from Israel, fly. Basically, the radar side should be on the far side of the canal. So, right, like on the other side of the bank of the canal.
Roger. Quite a ways to go.
Seems very happy back there.
No, I had to kick him out. It started getting bugged, so I kicked him out into his own plane.
Ah, okay, roger. And Chester, it's like constantly turning his head. Maybe he's a bit afraid of how close we are.
How are you going to attack it, Fly?
We go in very low and then do a pop-up when we over the canal itself.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
We've got eyes on the coast. We're gonna be hit west in a few minutes. What's your status?
Stand by. Fly. Space.
I'd say we're 1 minute from the coast.
Space is asking how far we are from the coast. Answer to me, please.
Miles.
Copy.
We are 30 miles at 450 knots.
That's right, now Cap, we've not been seen by the radar yet. What's good?
Yeah, still behind. Still behind the horizon.
Channel. Slightly right. Should be almost on our nose.
Have you got a tone on your missile?
Not yet. Okay, I see the radar on the RW, it's right ahead of us.
Front of flight, bad, seat wet.
5 miles out.
Stop.
Okay, flight. Once we get feet wet, we go full AB on attack run.
Aye, aye.
Check master arm, check mode.
That's it, fly. We've crossed the entire Sinai Desert.
And we're still good on fuel cap.
Right.
Not even need to drop the center tank yet. I think I see actually the radar side. It's on the right side of that bigger building. I see a couple of vehicles. Okay, fly full AB.
Don't go too low, that's glass water.
It would go halfway through and then pop up.
That's at a high AM.
Front of flight, bad,
Mud, 9
seat
o'clock.
dry.
AAA.
Turn and burn. Alright, we're clean.
Yes, we are. And I still have that radar side on my RWR.
It appears we missed.
Got them trucks.
Well, on the plus side, we weren't shot at.
True. Always see the good sides. Break, Kingston, that's F86.
Put yourself back to where?
Okay, Cap, here we do orbit. Wait for the others.
Roger. I'm guessing all of us missed.
Okay, Cap, can you say space that we are in the holding box waiting for the call?
Roger. Space, Cap.
Send.
My flight is in the holding now, waiting for the call.
Good copy, stand by.
Cap, you look very much sexy.
Yes, sir. That's the most important thing about combat, I heard.
For GR, definitely.
What are we doing with our fuel tanks?
Just checking if the center fuel tank is really empty, but seems like, so we're now dropping center fuel tank and move to the other one.
We're moving that switch on the left to the outboard position.
Right. Just double checking my fuel gauge. It's if these fall under 1,000, under 1,030, it should definitely head pumped up again. So I'm waiting. Does it fall under it? You know.
Okay, well I have dropped my center tank and I've changed my feed to wing tank.
Even if they destroyed the radar, yeah, they can just
All flights,
factor in
all flights.
by the
Mirage
smoke
flight. We are about to enter the kill box. Wait for the go call.
Prepare for go call.
Okay, I think that was the go call. Let's get.
No, they said wait, they said wait.
Okay, wait.
All cap flights. Go to the kill box.
We've got our go, let's go to the kill box.
All cap flight. Space chef, I say again. Go to the kill box.
Cap heard en route. You heard that right, Fly?
Break, push. You are merged with MiG-19.
Hit your cap. We just take a left leg before we head on heading in 200 feet.
I remember from the briefing, aren't we meant to be climbing?
No, I double checked 200 feet. We need to be low level so they don't know that we are coming from them.
Cap station.
Send.
Can you confirm you heard the go signal?
Yes, we're on our way.
2 o'clock.
Roger.
Okay, Neil. 2 o'clock. 3 o'clock.
Okay, Cap, now we go on heading to 4-5.
Roger.
I just don't want it to get so close to the radar we just tracked, you know?
Alright, those are some nails. 2 o'clock. mud, 4 o'clock. Hawk.
Cap, we move a bit more to the right. I hope we are not the first guys on the party.
1 o'clock.
You never want to be the first on the party.
Do we know how far out we are from the kill box?
Around 40 miles.
No, we're 160 miles from home.
Cap, fuel check.
780.
Okay, drop, wing tank.
Roger.
25 miles, Cap. You head a bit to the right.
Visual bogey ahead, 12 o'clock high.
They have a just identified friendly.
That makes We're engaging.
On ahead of us or where?
Directly above our planes now.
I don't see them, Cap. You think?
Just gone in the sun.
Shit, mud, 1 o'clock. Hey. And mud, 3 o'clock.
Roger, Cap, I'm 6.
We have a fish bed, 10 o'clock. 3 miles.
3 miles, hostile, 10 o'clock. Visual, regain.
We have a
Trying to get radar lock.
12 o'clock. 4 miles.
Box 1. Shit. Box 2. You got the other one. Splash 2. Where the hell are you guys? Where's everyone gone on comms?
Cap, I'm behind you. I'm just lost visual with you.
What kind of altitude are you guys at? Because I've got nothing where I am.
I'm behind you, Cap. I'm at break 10,000 feet.
Visual. I don't know the navigation. Where are we supposed to go now?
We're right in the kill box.
Right, it's probably best if you take lead.
Roger, I'm just lost you and I looked on F10. Got them where are you?
There is no F10, stand off.
Can check my position.
I see you guys, I'm coming towards you.
Yeah, let's turn back.
So you turning left?
Yeah, we see something. Okay, maybe come on the main Discord.
Alright.
We have it a bit easier.
Com check, main comms.
Yep.
Don't see this fucking mix. Doc, do you see something on radar?
I got a bogey looking north.
Fuel 450.
It shouldn't drop under 4, I think, to get back, right? Don't really see right now something on my RWA except for you guys.
Left 5, 1 mile.
Looking for unknown truck.
Nothing.
It's a road friendly. Oh my god.
I'm right now very cautious. I don't want to kill any friendly. I rather shoot no missile than killing friendly.
Yeah, Roger, me too.
Yep.
Look, I see something on our dot. We are on our 12 o'clock.
Yes.
Should be friendly, right?
2 friendlies.
Yeah, the Phantoms.
Roger.
Looks like we have 3 contacts on RWR and 2 friendlies. Might be 1 friendly in a dogfight.
Why not?
Let's go there, check that.
We've got nailed. 1 o'clock.
Yeah, it looks
I see
like
one house
more
to the
enemies than friendlies.
So diving in front of us,
Oh,
right to
what
left.
the hell?
Oh.
Someone just blew up.
Yeah.
Cap evasive, cap evasive.
They hit me, they hit me.
There's someone behind us.
Cap spaceship, sorry, bad
Oh, that's a
PID.
fish bed. I got
Oh,
a
it was
fish
friendly fire, it was friendly fire. Spaceship. Naughty, naughty space.
It was a mirage.
He killed me!
How do you mistake a Phantom? It's the easiest thing to see in the world.
Got Christmas lights on them.
Wowee. Poor old fly. You try so hard.
I found us combat fly.
And it wasn't you doing the friendly fire dart. What the hell?
I know.
Dark as fuck as you are, Cap.
We have a 12 o'clock. 1 mile.
I don't know what to say. This feels weird.
You know what the good thing is, Cap? Now I can sit back and just
Yeah.
watch the carnage.
100% relax. Right, I'm following someone in a slow left.
Be me.
Hello. You in our flight, has he? No.
Yep. My SRS was not transmitting through any of the comms, it was just doing intercom.
We have a fish bed. 3 o'clock high. 4 miles.
Fish bed, 4 miles. Right.
Did he?
Climbing, looking for him.
This is like
Visual, missile, missile, missile. Flare, flare, flare. Cap flaring off burn. And power on. Follow me.
We
Yeah,
have a
probably
12
should.
o'clock high. 5 miles.
Could use VCI for you, Cap, but I don't know.
Don't need it. Don't. Just waiting for a little bit of a better shot.
I'd give you a hint. Be cautious, there's high wind.
Missile away. Sorry, Fox, whatever. Oh shit, I just shot a
10
Tomcat. I
miles.
just shot a
11,500.
High flare.
I think it was out of range anyway.
Yeah, I'm engaging a MiG here.
Roger.
And nailed. 6 o'clock.
Could have been worse. Nearly shot my favourite Mexican.
Fox
Go
2.
on high. Go on high.
Come on, boom, splash, MiG 21. He's dead. Jesus Christ, they don't...
Left 5. 2 miles. 18,500.
Can tell you guys so much. High spaceship, Cap, and a Cimarron in the
Nice,
same
Mirage.
corner.
thank you, man, because the MSRS didn't work today. So thank you, Fly, for relaying there. Check fuel state, guys. What's your fuel state? Hasina Cap.
39.
150. Basically, I'm about to run out of fuel, and that's just fine.
Yeah. Go RTB then.
I'm at 4.7. I think we'll go back, no?
Which vector is it?
Alright, those are some nails.
Do you want
go
to
back at
fly
zero.
back to Rimon?
080, something like that.
Wherever I can get on 1,500 pounds.
Okay, then go to Melt, I think is the closest you can get. That's 057.
0.5.
Yeah, for 128 miles.
Jeez.
Wow.
Yeah, you guys are very far in the south of the Sinai Peninsula, of Sinai, or Egypt more or less.
Well, it's the Nile, so in Egypt. Right.
Let's slowly climb, shall we, to head back.
Let's climb.
Yeah, you should probably
I'm
get
at
really
military
high.
power. I'm turning 060 climbing. 90% actually.
Normally I would get you on my outer ring because there are some SAMs away, but if you keep below,
Cap, you might need those.
No, I'm getting out of here.
yeah.
Chop out of here, boys. got no fuel to fight.
So you guys want to get clean. Spaceship is currently in a fight with 3 mix.
Where?
Doesn't right for tinkering.
The thing is actually that the mix not noticed him yet. When I can tell you, none of our missiles hit. We strike the right target, but none of our missiles hit.
Oops.
Real problem.
Sounds like a strike problem to me.
Strike problem. And if we have the correct seeker on the thing for the radar thing, that's the...
I bet you
I
did.
think I had the tone, but it was very slightly, so I don't know if we had the right seeker or
I had
something
a
wrong. I
slight
don't
tone
know.
as well.
Maybe we just needed to get much closer.
I don't know about that. We were.
Yeah, we kind of...
We were in like 10 miles or even closer, so that shouldn't be the problem.
I think 10
No,
is
it is,
too
man,
long.
because 10 is too long for the 10 strikes. You need 5.
What?
Yeah.
Crazy as it sounds. Yep.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
need like 5
5 or
miles.
6, maybe
If you're
6.
using
But
direct.
maybe.
Direct. Yeah, you've got like 5 miles.
I just destroyed a bunch of AAAs at VU-26. Eventually got hit.
Next time I definitely would run with Mavericks.
Oh yeah, Mavericks will be a lot more effective.
Hey, all flights, 119 Squadron, RTV,
Or with
Or
the
if you're taking strikes, you want the loft warhead.
Let me check, it's 100 miles for you.
I got 700 pounds.
The cap looks like it will land in the desert.
This thing friggin' chews through gas.
Altitude. You're pretty darn fast. You can get high. You can get a lot higher.
Turbo jets instead of turbo fans. They are thirsty. We're gonna have to push you.
You will have to almost push me back to Israel.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're still 90 miles. Yeah, there's still that SAM side we need to fly over, you know?
There's not the Alpha up there. Oh, we gotta go over that SAM side. Oh yeah, we've gotta go over the bloody... It'll be alright, don't you worry.
You're at
It's only AAA. I think it's only AAA. Yeah, we don't worry about SA2.
No, that's an SA3 site.
Alright, going up higher.
Oh god. It's an SA3?
So I got nothing really to done. Got killed by special. That's what I got done. I think there's a reason why I not like to be a squadron leader.
Yeah, it wasn't your fault, but
I just hope for skill that he at least killed two baddie airplanes. Otherwise I'm mad.
gonna level around here, casino around 28, 29.
Cap, change course a bit. I need to go 050.
050, overheard.
You going to the same base as Cap? Where are we going actually here? I'm not going all the way.
Yeah, the other base would be like still 200 miles, so I thought that's not a shit.
Alright, 35,000 feet, autopilot on, sitting pretty.
Hey, what's your fuel at? I'm at 2.5.
I'm at 3.5. I think we'll be okay, Casino.
I'm at 240 pounds. 230 pounds. If I could just make it across into the Sinai, because Israel control the Sinai at this point, don't they? So all I've got to do is get over the canal and someone will come and rescue me.
Climb as high as you can, so you can glide as far as you can. If 30,000 feet, it's gonna be 30 miles of gliding, something like that. That's the thumb rule.
I think they're controlling at
Matrix.
that
Hello,
point
Matrix.
outside.
Yeah, I put an F10 mark on the map where the helo landing site is, the FARP. If you can make your way there, I'll be quite close to you and can pick you up.
I would love to do any of this, guys. It all sounds
awesome.
perfect, but my DCS just crashed, so...
Oh,
dear.
Huh. Yes.
Oh, God
So,
damn it.
about that.
Can with the F4 is that a fuel crash to DCS?
Does it really do that?
I thought that's what I heard Matrix say.
Yeah, it seemed coincident.
Yeah, so I can tell you that the whole bunch of you down there in the South High has seen a fly Cap. You're all orbiting around the place you seem to be chasing each other's tails around. There was actually about 6 or 7 MiGs within 5 miles of you, just cruising.
Jesus. And we only found one. So we shot down one.
Jeff found a group of 3.
Hi, Ref. Course 050 050 50 miles. It's hard with that old radar and something to find something in normal conditions, but like if you have like friendlies around and everything, it's so damn hard. Basically, all times I asked Jester, he didn't find something that like constantly that node that like a multi-crew is desynchronized and like yeah, it throw me a bit off also. I see very a bit north of the target
static point.
Uh-oh,
I think
what's
High just
happened?
crashed out.
High's gone as well.
The whole
I think this thing just crashed.
Space also.
Something happened. I'm still up and going now.
Chef and High
Can
again.
I
Cena's
get
still
a
in,
vector?
Space Chef's gone, High's gone.
Yeah, I got a
Metric's
spike or
still
two.
away, so they are good.
Oh, no, I'm just about to go as well now, I think.
Oh dear.
Have you all run
He's
out of
still
fuel?
moving on map.
Nope, mine's gone as well now.
Bypass the 4 nautical miles from Melee's if he's the only one who's going to land it.
Oh, blow me down.
Jesus.
Yeah, crashed, yeah. DCS crashed.
F5 is still going.
Yeah, crashed on me as well.
He crashed on, yeah, mine too. Mine crashed.
The Matrix is still flying.
Yeah, thoughts.
Matrix and Poosh are the only guys that are still in.
Space has not enough.
Oh, and
sorry,
Bypass just ran out of fuel.
A glitch in the
Where is
Matrix.
he? Oh, he did, didn't he? Oh, he can't land in time. How embarrassing for him. Should have taken a glider. Oh dear, it's going to end well.
It's because we weren't historically accurate enough, and that's why the server's just like, no.
No, I won't do it. This is Milsim.
I've actually just been kicking you out because you're boring the fuck out of me.
Yeah, I get that. Well done, Bypass, for landing a wingless wonder.
Yeah, just going to pick up some troops and then I'll call it a day.
So if I count them down MiG pilots, Cap, I see at least 8 down MiGs.
Check that out.
Yeah, I found that in the lifesaver.
Can they put that in each and every module?
Yeah, alright.
Thing crashed.
Yeah, the F-14 needs that now.
What?
That's that.
Wait, what hasn't been confirmed?
The F-15 Strike Eagle.
Ah, okay.
They're getting into the wrong plane, Matrix. They're getting in the other dudes.
Actually, yesterday...
Yeah, I don't care whose they get into, as long as they get into one of them.
Yesterday checked YouTube, there is apparently a mod that fixes the radar of the F-15. I don't know, I'm sure I want to install it if it's okay, because that's like 20 views on it, but like, hey, maybe.
There's one
maybe
that
I'd try.
are using.
That guy's the slowest friggin' runner in the world going to Matrix. Jesus, if a real army got this slow packing into helicopters, they deserve to get shot. Fucking useless. Which looks a bit like my baby. With a rocket launcher.
Shall we call it a night?
Yes, because that looks incredibly boring. I will see you onto the debrief. Welcome to debrief, Bypass. How you want to do it?
Okay, let's go flight by flight, please.
Whoever's first, I can't remember who it was.
Let's go Phantoms first, please.
Do you want to do that, Cap, or me?
No, you can do it, Fly, because I didn't have all the comms, so I didn't really know what was going on, to be honest.
Yeah, okay. So we basically took off from the airport, had some comms problems, so I then resolved to be late, unfortunately. We headed down south on heading low level, got not spotted by radar until we got actually to the channel, popped up, fired the Shrikes. I later saw we actually know of a Shrike set. Then we got back over the channel, hold it up until we got the go sign. Got the go sign, flew into the kill box. The guys saw actually some mix, me not. Then got killed by Space Chef, and then I just did a bit GCIing on the guys to get them back to base, but unfortunately all of them had connection loss to the server.
Roger. Next flight.
Well, that's probably bypass the 119 squadron, 4 Mirages, We took off coordinating with the Phantoms on schedule, and heading, crossed over the Gulf on time, just as the Phantoms were attacking the radar. So that was nicely planned. We flew to the Nile, and then headed north toward the kill box to act as bait for the MiGs. The MiGs did come for us, and then we had quite a few engagements. I shot down 1.5, I guess, and an assist. Space Chef got 3, and he got 1 Phantom. The others, I'm not sure what they did, but we had some crashing, but I managed to get back to base just about, although I had to crash land at the end.
As you did. Nice. Next flight.
Yeah, 117 squad. That's the second flight of Mirages. So took off as fragged, got to our hold point, orbited below the Egyptian radar, got the push call, and pressed in towards the kill box. Unfortunately, we went left instead of right, or right instead of left, and ended up flying over an SA-3 site. Both got shot down.
Awkward.
No survivors.
Next flight.
109. Start off with just me and Harath. I guess Kingston and Cypher jumped in later. We followed the Sabres over to Al Ismailia, and between the 6 of us, pretty well took care of everything. Went down to Disfar. Ran out of bullets, went back refueled. Saw a couple of MiGs, but didn't get on them. And then came back and flying over Al Ismailia, I found a MiG-19 and shot it down.
Nice.
I don't know what. So I think Harath got shot down. I'm not sure what happened to Kingston or Cypher.
Yeah, I was setting the server up and getting it ready. That's why I was late, Poosh, sorry. And then my SRS wasn't working. But I eventually got there, strafed the airfield, shot down Drip by accident. Killed the ZSU, strafed the tower, flew home, and crash landed just in front of Matrix.
Perfect. Alright guys, next flight, if there is one.
Yeah, so 105 Scorpion flight in the F-86s. So we took off, flew to the Great Bitter Lakes just north of Suez, then flew low level down the canal up to Timser Lake, popped up, and then hit the airfield with rockets. So good effects on target there. I took a Zu-23 round and lost all my hydraulic fluids, so I had to eject. And then Drips took a AIM-9 up the chuff from Kingston. So the remaining flight then basically flew down to support the helicopters. And if you guys want to add any extra comments, throw them in now.
Big old mission.
There you go.
Next flight, Plex.
Yeah, 123 with the Hueys. Took off flight 4, headed over to the airfield. Pretty much laid waste to the convoy and a bunch of ground troops there. I think Mems had an argument with a tree, but I went Winchester. RTB went out, did the same thing again, completely Winchester again the second time. Darth and Blight, I'm not quite sure how you guys fared.
Yeah, pretty much the same. First time took a lot of damage. Second time gave a lot of damage. I also want to apology to Matrix. I think one of my rockets went astray and caused him a bit of damage. Sorry, Matrix.
Okay.
Yeah, my tail got clipped off on the first round, so I was done early.
Roger, have we missed anyone?
Yeah, just the MI8s. Yeah, we took off. There was myself and Red to start with. Caladine joined us a bit later. But we offloaded some chalks in the landing zones, which all went very well. I got shot up and got a bit of damage, but proceeded back to base. Repaired there, as did Red. We picked up another chalk, dropped them off, lifted, and then went around with the Hueys to strafe, well, have the door gunners attack some convoys and stuff. That was quite good fun, but my stern door gunner died very early. Ran out of ammunition, landed and waited for the chalks. Took a bit of waiting, but eventually they turned up. Got them on, and we were about to head back, so I think we'll call that a successful one for us.
Well done, boys. Alright, nice big mission. It's very big and complex and lots of moving parts, but pretty cool. Anything from Bypass?
Oh, well done, everyone. The casualties were a bit higher than in real life. So
it is
in real life, they lost no pilots. We lost half, I think. But mission success, I guess, overall.
Alright, well done. I'll catch you guys later.